toe on the ground. We're only 11 seconds into this video. What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Ninja Review, the series where I review videos submitted to me by you guys. Today we have two short videos, so let's jump right into it. We have Charles Graves, Great Falls Skate Park, Montana, 2023. Rewind and play. Starting off, kickflip front board, starting off with a bang. I always say the first couple tricks of your skate video kind of determines how much I'm gonna want to watch the rest of it. Right here, a small problem with framing. If you're gonna set your phone on the ground or your camera, at least maybe think about where the trick's going to happen. If the trick's going to happen up here and nothing's going to happen down here, then there's no reason to cut off your entire upper body. Let's continue. Small mistake, not a big mistake. Fakey tail slide, nicely done. Back grind across, back 180 out, avoids the tic-tac, like to see it. Fakey board slide, and then nollie front lip, and it looks like he landed in the bank. What a terrible skate park design. Let me rewind that. Yeah, that's actually pretty impressive. I can see a lot of people skating that probably slipping out. Front shove grind, not an easy trick. Holds off on the tic-tac, switch front shove. Framing here is a little bit better because he's coming at the camera. Heel flip there. Again, right here, another example of what I would call really bad framing, because you have the option to tilt upwards and there's not much action gonna happen here. On a transition trick like this, if you fall or slip out, it's probably going to look obvious with your body language on the way out. So I think people would rather see how good or bad your arm steez is. But if you have really bad arm steez, this is a good technique to hide it. Kickflip board stall, kind of hits the front truck on the way back in, not good. 180 grind, I appreciate that coming out fakey is harder, but I don't think you want any trick to end up looking like this. So for me, that would have been a redo. I'm sure you also could have done it a little bit faster. I would say if you have the trick down, at least good enough to pull this off, you could have grinded to the edge and fakey ollied out. I think it would have looked much better. And if that's too hard, you could have fakey 180'd out, and then you would have had a much more aesthetic clip. Let's continue. Grind up, maybe the same ledge, and into a bank right there. If that's the same ledge, you can't even tell there's a bank from this angle, which makes this a little cooler of a trick if we ignore the way he came out. Grind across and down, no tic-tacs. Nollie big spin, not bad. Okay, if you have the skill to do this trick, fake nose grind 180, why not, like, listen, let's say you landed this one. You did it, you grinded 1 inch. Why not? You know, the sun is still shining. There's not like any major emergency, right? You're not late for work. Why not try to do it again and grind a little bit longer, challenge yourself, and then get a better clip? I mean, that was fine, but it could be better. Varial heel, little baby tic-tac there, nothing to cry about. Fakey backside flip done perfectly. 3 shove, not bad. We get a grind across and down to front board. Kind of looks like he nollied into the front board too, which is also impressive. Overall, I would say great video. Couple of things could have been improved, but as far as roll up, as far as roll away, framing could have been better. You know what? Most of my problems with this video is how the things were filmed and how much better they could have been with very little effort. As far as the skill of the skater and choosing the right tricks to put in the video, I would say this video's 8.5 out of 10, and with some very, very small improvements, it could have easily been a 9 out of 10. I'm mostly impressed with the trick selection and the not too much roll up and the not too much roll away. Quality also really good. Moving on, next video. This one is Adam Blay, level 23. We reviewed a video of him last week. That was my mistake. I thought it was a new video. It was actually 5 months old. I found out that when people submit videos via Facebook, if they have a big thread of messages, Facebook doesn't automatically scroll to the bottom. So I've made that mistake. It won't happen again. We'll get it right. Rewind and play. Starting off, manual across, shove it out, no tic-tac, nicely done. Good framing there. We get the half cab heel, stomping that one perfectly. And then right here, some, whoa, really, really, really bad cropping. And toe on the ground. We're only 11 seconds into this video, and most of what I was complaining about 5 months ago is that I thought this guy chose not to improve, and we're only 10 seconds in, and you let this slip through the cracks. The quality is awful of the video and the trick. And there's a tic tac. What's going on there? Front board across, not bad. Big spin disaster, really well done. Extremely blurry, choppy, awful footage. What is this? Tray flip down with a tic tac. The tic tac made it in. No need to redo that trick. Another extremely, wait, that's, do we even consider that a trick? A little fakey rock, and it's blurry. How is this allowed? 5 months, the video 5 months ago was awful, and even it was better than this. What? Dude, you can barely, what? You land the trick slower than you start. Oh, board bounces off the ground. You can't see anything with the blur. I got really lucky choosing a thumbnail, it looks like. Nose manual across. Pops out tic tac again. More blurriness, although the inward heel was very nicely done. Nollie tray with the tic tac runs into the filmer. This is, there's a lot to improve here. Qualities. Terrible again. Not bad to flip disaster 180. Okay, man. Like, what's going on? I'm not even gonna bother finishing this. Listen, if you're not gonna bother trying to improve, I don't know who you're hanging out with or who's telling you that these are good clips, or maybe if you don't know, maybe check out like the eye doctor and get glasses, because either what I'm saying you're completely ignoring, or even worse, if this is a possibility, you don't realize you're making these mistakes despite me explaining it over and over and over again. Adam's made 3, 4, or 5 videos, and again, my mistake, I accidentally reviewed a video from 5 months ago, and it seems like in 5 months, the video quality has gone backwards, and it's just because lack of trying. If you're gonna not even try to make a video, why should I bother wasting my time watching the next 25 seconds of what I can only assume is gonna be complete garbage? You know what, for you, Adam, I appreciate you sending your videos, but I'm not gonna review these like freestyle anymore. I'm gonna watch them instead of skimming through and just deciding, oh, this guy sent videos before, I think I'll approve him and throw the video in the list. I'm gonna look at them every single time now, and if they're this fucking bad, you're getting denied. And I don't mean to sound cold or rude, but this is number one, I'm not like mad at you, I'm kind of mad at me. What am I doing wrong to cause you to get worse and worse and worse at video making, when my goal of this series is to help you guys get better and help you realize the mistakes you don't know you're making? I'm clearly doing a terrible job, so you know that's all we had to see for that. If you want to watch either of those videos, I think maybe you'd want to watch the first video. I strongly doubt anyone in the comments is gonna want to watch the second video, but if you would like to, a link to both videos will be in the description below. I would love to review more of your guys' videos. Next week, we're gonna review Jason Park's new part, but after that, we're totally open. I have 0 videos in my queue, so I would love for you guys to submit your videos to me. All you have to do is find me on Facebook or find me on Instagram. Write these words in a message. This is for Ninja Review. Then include a link to an HD YouTube video. Make sure it's not vertical. Make sure the aspect ratio is 16:9. I check those DMs usually on Mondays and Tuesdays, and I can't wait to review more videos of you guys. If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe, because YouTube hides my videos from everyone on the platform. I have 240,000 subscribers, and less than 1% of those subscribers get my videos in their sub box. So make sure you hit that bell. Even if you've already hit the bell, double check the bell, because the bell can turn itself off, and YouTube wants to hide the truth from you people, and you're gonna end up like this. And nobody wants that. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video, and I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Please send me some more videos. Kuna Matata, bitches.
In the arms